Hi everyone, I hope you all had a great week. If you're new here, I'm Melanie and I do food hauls and a few other bits and pieces. So I have done the weekly food shop and you are going to see it in two parts because a lot of it is in the fridge. I come home, I put the chilled stuff away, so if I did forget a couple of things. Then I go out with the dog and then I come back. So the sides are full anyway, so I wouldn't have fitted it out anyway. So I'm going to film the first part. So I've been to Aldi, Tesco and Asda today. So Aldi I spent £42.5. In Tesco I spent £55.88. It was originally £68.64, but I got £12.76 off because of club card. And obviously those things I wouldn't have bought if they weren't on the club card offer. And at Asda I spent £29.51. There's a few things missing. There's a sausage and mash from Tesco missing, a ready meal. There is a beef hot pot from Aldi missing. There's some furniture polish from Aldi missing. A beef and tomato fake pot noodle from Aldi missing. There is some cold and flu capsules Aldi's own, like they're dead cheap, they're like £1.49. They're probably not great, but because they've only got 3 ingredients in, and normally like other cold and flu have at least 4, but they're not for me anyway, even though I could probably do with some cold and flu capsules. But I forego them. I didn't get any for me because I got 2 packets of Panadol in Tesco, because Panadol in Tesco is cheaper than Panadol in Asda, and I would have got some Sudafed capsules in Tesco because they're on offer anyway, so I didn't get any for me. What else is missing? There's something else missing. There is... What is missing? There are other things missing. I feel like there's a couple of other things missing. Oh, there's a 6-pack of tissues missing. You know, you get them in packets. They're from Aldi. There was something like 59p and they were 4 ply. I don't think they're going to be the best tissues, but they're not for me anyway. But I thought 6 packs of tissues for whatever it was really cheap. Like, I think it was 59p. I feel like there's something else missing. If I remember whilst I'm going through it, I'll let you know. There is one thing I forgot to give them, so you will see that in the haul. I am doing it in order of like Aldi, Tesco, then Asda. But there is one Asda thing that is here because I took one out with me. And they're the 4-pack of Lucozade Sport. They're on offer for £2.50, which I was happy about. I got, now we're back onto Aldi, some pickled onions. Oh, I forgot to wipe that bit. I got some from, was it Asda or Tesco? Was it Tesco? I've still got them, but I've had half of them. And I don't mind them. It's not something I'd have all the time. These look bigger than the ones that I got. But these were quite cheap as well. There was something like 59 or 69p, which surprised me. Some cheap paracetamol in case I run out of Panadol. Took some of them on the dog walk. Whereas original sugar free, because obviously I didn't go to Aldi last week, so I've basically run out of them. I found a couple of them. I have 2 to 3 on dog walks depending on the length. I got the biodegradable floor wipes for my ensuite bathroom because it's on the 2nd floor and I'm not dragging them up and down the stairs. I did buy some of these not too long ago. I mean, I don't know how long it was a while. And the sticky bit didn't stick back down and they dried out. And I don't go through these quickly, but I need to go through them quicker so they don't dry out. But I don't like the biodegradable. If they weren't biodegradable, I wouldn't get them. Then I couldn't remember if I got bin liners last time I went, and I've still not checked since I've come home, but even if I did buy some, it doesn't really matter because they're not expensive and they will get used. Now, they did have a big vegan healthy section because it's Veganuary, which I'm not doing for the first time in years. I will cut down on my meat consumption, even though I don't eat massive amount of meat, it's mainly chicken, but I will have like a full week where it's just vegetarian / vegan, and I will eat more vegan / vegetarian things because I actually enjoy them. I just get out of the habit of having them because it's just easier to pick some up with chicken in. I saw these, they had 3 flavours. They had the vanilla, they had the dark chocolate, and they had these. Now, there was one price on the shelf, but they've gone through with something like 185, and it's showing us Alpro soy milk, which this isn't. So I don't know if they've priced them wrong on the shelf or they've priced them wrong in the system, but there were 130 something on the shelf, and like I think it's expensive, nearly £2 for them, because I would never pay that for them. I've not had them for a while. They're really tasty. You don't have to have them in the fridge, but I prefer them in the fridge because I like them cool. But I had to get them. I had one of these a few weeks ago. Fully recommend it. It is super tasty. Now I do love Greek food. If you don't like Greek food and you don't like the kind of taste that this is, you might not like it. But I really enjoyed it. I didn't put fries in it. I had fries on the side. But if you have it between two of you, you definitely don't need the fries if you don't want to have fries. You can put rice with it if you want. But when I was in Greece, and it might be the part of Greece that I was in, they didn't put the fries in. The fries were on the side. But there might have been an option to have the fries in. I don't know, but I did like them. So I got it again because I saw it. Mature cheddar and red onion hand-cut crisps. And for me, I got the lightly sea-salted hand-cut crisps. Obviously, there's more stuff. There's probably not too much more stuff from Aldi. But obviously, when I do the second haul, I'll show you what I got chilled-wise. But I got a foil because it's definitely very low. I got this to have in the cupboard. I may have it this week, I may not. I probably won't. But saying that, I might have it. But this is super tasty. Now we're going on to Tesco. So I had fajitas a couple of days ago. Well, I think I had it Tuesday and Thursday. Really enjoying fajitas at the moment. If I have mini wraps, I have 3. Because the mini wraps come in packs of 6. So 3 a day. I'm just enjoying it. So yeah. It's 25p off as well. So it's only £1. This is what I forgot to send with them. They had a couple the other day. They've probably not even had them. But whilst they're on offer, I am going to get them because they are a good price. And you just put water in. You can put milk in. If I was making it for me, because I did get one for me the other day, the cinnamon one, I personally would put milk in it. But if I was in a hurry, I'd just put hot water in because it does have milk powder in. This is for me, pip and nut, sweet and salty peanut butter, the smooth one. I used to get this all the time. It never said sweet and salty on it. I don't know if it's a new one or if it's the same one and they've just called it sweet and salty. But it was reduced to £2. They also had the, do you know what, I should have got the crunchy. Is it crunchy? I want to say chunky, but I think it's crunchy. I should have got that because it'll get eaten. Not by me, but it would get eaten. And Pip and Nut is one of my favourite brands. I have 2 favourite brands. This one, and I can't remember the other one. But it's got a red lid and it's in a glass jar and it's about £4 a jar or something. But I've not had Pip and Nut for ages because they don't do it at Asda or any of the shops I generally go to. So I'm glad I'm shopping at Tesco a little bit at the moment. I got Dental Delicious Everyday Dental Chews in chicken. I'm not sure if these are the identical ones that I got her. I'm trying to look. No, they're not. I got her the Everyday Joint Chews and she's actually liking them. But she's a young dog. She doesn't necessarily need anything for joint care. But then again, it's never too early to look after your joints. So I got her these. These are more expensive than what I would typically get her. The £2.20. But if she likes them, I'm going to let her have them because she used to have dental sticks, the pedigree ones, went off them. Tried all the other brands, she'd put up with them for a while, went off them. Then she was eating those ones in the blue packet. Can't remember the brands, but if you watch my videos, you'll know. And then she was getting a bit, she weren't fussy with them, but these she's really happy with. So if I remember to get them, I'll always get her them until she goes off them. 6 coconut oil toilet rolls. I got a loaf of bread. I got Nescafe caramel latte because it's still on offer in Tesco. I think it's still on offer in Asda, but I was in Tesco at the time. And I didn't get Aldi's because I was trying to avoid the aisle. Because I only needed that on that aisle, but I didn't want to particularly go on that aisle. So I saw these latte macchiato sachets. They're not flavoured. Unfortunately, I don't have any flavouring. I need to get a syrup. I did have that plant-based one, but obviously I finished that about 2 weeks ago. But I like a latte macchiato, but I do like a bit of flavour, whether it's vanilla or caramel. But they were 90p instead of £1. But I would have got them even at £1 because I mean I think I've got enough of the Aldi sachets to last me the week, but I want to try them. I got this to have in, like I said in the last video, I should have, well, not, was it the last video? I said I should have got one to have in case I run out. even though I'm not a massive fan of Long Life, because it does taste slightly different. I got it because it was on offer, and I have a soy one, just an Asda's own, and I think it's a good idea to have them in because I have run out of my almond ones a few times, and if this is still on offer next time I go to Tesco, I will get a second one, because I seem to go through a lot more almond milk these days. We're still on Tesco. I had to think about it then. I got some Soreen Lift bars. They're still on offer there. They are on offer in Asda, but I think they're either 15p more or 25p more. I did notice today after I went to Asda after I'd been in Tesco, some of the prices are a lot more in Asda, like 15p, 20p, 30p. So believe it or not, Tesco's slightly cheaper. I got Foxy's Crunch Creams. They're not for me. I don't even think I've ever had them before. I got the mini wraps again. These are £1.10. Tesco don't do their own version of the wheat and white, and I prefer wheat and white. Box of tissues, which I've just had to open. It's the big box, which is on offer. Is it £2.50 or £2? Because I finished it this morning, and this whatever I've got won't go away. Another pack of these. I think there's still 2 or 3 in the pack that we've got. Got her these last week. She really liked them. She's still got the WAG big bag that I got, the Christmas ones. I don't know how many's left, but obviously she has other treats other than a morning treat and a afternoon treat. And she liked these. She's still got some left. They're only £1. St. Pierre 6 croissants. They're all individually wrapped, and that's what I liked about them. And I think, oh, they're vegan as well. I didn't notice that. I think they're only £2 or something like that. So I've got them. I got 2 Panadols. And I got another pack of these because I've been having one every day. Except for today, I've not had one. I might make one now. I might not. Because they're still on offer for £1.90, I thought it's a good time to get another one. And if they're still on offer next week, I will get another one. Because if I do have one every day, obviously that'll last me 60 days if I've got 3 of them. And obviously I'm then going to save money because full price is quite pricey, I think. I got some wholemeal pittas because they're only 50p. I've not had pittas in ages, so I thought I'd get them because it's some I could put, like, I can make egg mayonnaise in it, I can put tuna in with a bit of salad, I can put chicken in with salad, I can have them on their own, I mean, I won't do. I feel like I've had this before. Have you noticed? I keep changing toothpaste. It's not because I dislike the one that I'm using, and this wasn't on offer, it was £2, and I think that was full price because it said everyday value. And I nearly got a different one, but I think I've definitely had this one. It's not the one I'm currently using. I'm using an Oral-B one, but it's getting low, so that's obviously why I got it. I was meant to get mouthwash, not for me, but I forgot. But I feel like they've got some. If not, I have a mini Listerine that I've never opened. I hate Listerine, but I've got one that's open that I need to finish, but there is one that isn't open, so that will do them if they need it. But I think they don't need it. 6 milk chocolate rice cake. Oh, we're on Asda now. 6 milk chocolate rice cakes, some cheese oat cakes, 3 packs of these. I've been lucky because I keep forgetting to get, well, I've not really been to Asda. Like, yeah, on Tuesday I went to Tesco, they don't have these. And luckily she was ahead on these, so she's on her final pack now, luckily. Because this is what she has after her afternoon walk, one of these. She goes to the drawer, she knows she's getting one. And the 3 for £3, that's why I got 3 packs. You save 30p. Limes, these don't look great, but none of them look great and there weren't many, and I needed some. Some red onions because I ran out. I got this small deodorant. I'm currently using the big one, and that was only £3. This one was on offer, and if you looked at the price per milliliter, this was about 20 or 30p cheaper. It wasn't more than 30p, so I got the small one because it does work out slightly cheaper. I got some brunch bars, oats, chopped chip. I thought I got the wrong ones then when I read oats. And then I've just had one of these because I've not had lunch and I need to eat. They're the choc chunk muffins. Palm olive because mine is getting low. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Fairy liquid, this is the one that I get. It's low. It may last the week, it may not, but it's better to have one. I've got 4 apple and elderflower. I absolutely love the bottles. You know what? They remind me of the M&S ones. But I do love the shape. I prefer the shape to the Aldi ones. Now, I was going to get Aldi water because I went to Aldi first. And they had barely any of the flavoured waters, and they didn't have any apple and elderflower at all. And because these are 62.5p each, I think Aldi ones are 59. I got 4 because it's 2 for 1.25. I got 2 of these, apple and mango. I really like the difference, and I put other things in this. I put the double strength or the triple strength apple and strawberry in. Sometimes I don't, but a lot of the time I do. This I don't need to. And I don't need to in that, but I do like a bit of extra flavour. These are 2 for something as well. I've got 3 of these. I forgot to put them in the fridge. I need to put them in the fridge. I ran out. Well, I got a Alpo almond from Tesco the other day, if you didn't watch that one. And I ran out of that this morning. Like, I literally almost had enough for my smoothie, and I had to top it up with coconut milk, which I don't mind. And I forgot to put my drinks in the fridge, so when I came home, like, I've been home an hour now, I don't have a cold drink. I am going to whack that and one of them in the freezer, because typically I would have both today. So they're not doing all the monsters that they used to do, and I love a monster. But this one is the one that I used to get all the time. And then I used to get the Aldi version, which doesn't taste as good, and I never finished a can. But then again, I never finished a can anyway. So then I used to drink the Aldi one. But the Aldi one, if the Monster was like a 10 out of 10, the Aldi was like an 8 at a push. But then the taste would get to me. But I've not had the green M Monster for ages. But the other choices were anything I wanted. And I got 2 Dr Pepper Zeros, because there was no orange Lucozade. But I do have 3 small orange Lucozades left. Hot dogs, she doesn't need any. She's got 1 or 2 jars in the cupboard. But I got them whilst they were in stock, because they're not always in stock. And I got, I think, 6 bananas, but I needed 7, but it don't matter. And that is all the unfridge stuff that I got. I feel like I'm going to have something to eat before I do the rest, but obviously I need to put all this away now. But yeah, that is everything that I got other than what's in the fridge, which will be in part 2 in I don't know how many days, but it will go up several days from now. But that is it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button. That way when I upload a video, you'll get an alert to let you know I've uploaded. I hope you all have an amazing week, and thank you so much for watching.